So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's gone loose. Haaland! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! And he can clear it away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin.
Rummenigge! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, a breakthrough already. He's in here! Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nedved. Quarter of an hour played. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. And it's Totti. Oh, he's been caught on, tries a shot! Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want to...
It's Totti! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Rafinha gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Gavi, looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say it.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Nedved cuts it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry, this is promising. That's tidy. No way he was going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ribéry. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Well read. And the danger is of a great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Can he finish? And it's in! And they've got their lead back. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That looks a good ball through. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Gavi wins the duel this time. Ribéry really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Decent hit! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square, and not for the first. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Second period then underway.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking
That's been
place.
intercepted. Ribéry distributed tidily. Nedved. Totti. Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nedved. And it's Totti. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Neymar. Nedved. Batistuta. Totti, given the lift of his goal. Well timed, excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. Van Dijk. He's given it away. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Nedved. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Neymar. Oh, super find. This one, there's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's missed, but not by that far. Thuram getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets a good foot in there. Costa Corta. Neymar. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro. Gavi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gavi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He'll try from distance. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ribery. Coming on the
And
field
he stands
is
tall, impenetrable.
number 6, Griezmann.
And it's Conte.
Substitution in
Now
progress.
it's Del Piero. Del Piero! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved plays it short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Del Piero! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Well read, nice interception. Batistuta, and he's straight offside. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Griezmann. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, important interception. And here's Yamal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Del Piero. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice bit of trickery. Nedved. I think we're just about done here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
2
done.
added minutes has
Cleared
been
without
indicated.
hesitation. Griezmann. That was good alertness. Ronaldinho just eases him off the ball. Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us...